How we doing? Everybody doing good? Hope everybody's having a great day, great start to your week, all that kind of good stuff. What is up, Nelson? My man. Good to see you. Want to welcome everybody to the stream tonight. It's gonna be a fun one. I'll tell you what. Um, Getting back to Resident Evil 3 after all these years of not playing this game is it's kind of wild. I forgot just how fun this game is. Like this game is actually better than I remember it being. It's way better than I remember it. Like I remembered it as being good, but this game is far and away better than I actually remember it. It's the puzzles are great. The jump scares from Nemesis are so good. They are so good. It's a lot of fun getting in here and kind of learning the patterns again and the puzzles and kind of having to reacclimate myself to all that kind of stuff. So I think it's been a lot of fun. It's been fun getting back into it and uh, just another. Um, I don't know what I was looking at here. Just another example of why classic Resident Evil is so good. Uh, One of the greats, one of the goats of gaming. There is a steep drop off from 4 to 5. From Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 5, there's a steep drop in quality. 5 is, I still enjoy 5, but the creativity, there's not a whole lot of creativity in 5. 4 is super creative, but the classic Resident Evils, they're so creative with how they have to scare you and how they have to manipulate the flow of the game to keep you intrigued and keep you moving forward and how to trip you up. And it's there's a few little weird, odd things in Nemesis that I've noticed, but nothing damning. Like it's a great experience. So I'm I'm all in. I did want before we get started playing tonight. I did want to talk a little bit about some stuff I've heard, some rumors I've heard, and stuff like that about not just Final Fantasy but Resident Evil. IGN posted a report earlier today that before the end of the year, we're gonna see the Code Veronica remake. Like they're like apparently Capcom is like pushing that forward according to IGN. Now again, take that with a grain of salt or whatever. First I've heard of this. This is the I mean, not that Code Veronica remake's coming. We know Code Veronica remake is coming. But the fact that they're pushing it first, because I had heard they were pushing Resident Evil Zero first. Um, and that, yeah, to your point, Nelson, that the Resident Evil 5 remake is in their pipeline. But the way I understood it, it was going to be Zero, then Code Veronica, then possibly 5, and then capping it off with Resident Evil 1 remake, which that's the jewel in the crown. They'll save that one for last. But I think that's wildly interesting. I think there's a world where we do get the Code Veronica remake first. Wouldn't that be wild? That would be amazing. Like, Code Veronica is in my top 3. It's Resident Evil 1 HD remaster, Resident Evil 2 classic, and then Code Veronica. Um, Hit me with that all day. Like, give me that all day long. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it is easily um, my top 3 Resident Evil games. One of my favorite games of all time, and it is it's overdue for some love, and I think we're gonna get it. So, of course, you did all the ports back in the PS2 era, all that kind of stuff, but just the fact that we could be getting this is crazy. Like I am ready. I am ready. Beyond ready. So the Resident Evil Zero remake, I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm seeing a bunch of typos in my stuff. Ugh, that drives me crazy. I'm just making sure that the stream stuff is good to go. There we go. But the Resident Evil Zero stuff is intriguing to me because I enjoyed Zero when I played through it back on GameCube when it came out. I pre-ordered it, got it when it came out, whole deal. But going back and playing that game in the years since, that game hasn't aged well. Now it's the same kind of engine as the RE1 HD remaster, but it's just not as good of a game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's just not as good of a game. The item sharing stuff in the game, that system has not aged well. Has not aged well at all. And I think what they'll do with what they'll probably do with the Zero remake is they're just gonna. I think they'll probably scrap that. I think there might be points in the game where you have to share an item with the other person or something like that, but I don't think it'll be a gimmick the whole game's built around. Because I think that would be kind of infuriating, especially for like a current gen gaming audience. I don't know that they'd really be into that. I'm old school and I'm super not into that. So, but we'll see. So the Resident Evil stuff, very interesting. Code Veronica possibly being announced before the end of the year would be crazy. Could that be a Summer Games Fest announcement? Could Code Veronica Remake be a Summer Games Fest announcement? Will Summer Games Fest go back-to-back years of dropping Resident Evil titles? That would be interesting. Yeah, the share system didn't bother me as much back in the day as it does now. Because I think that was a game that kind of used it and then left it alone. And then nobody else really picked up the ball and ran with it as far as that system goes. Now, other companies and developers have like borrowed and straight up ripped off a lot of Capcom game dev like systems and stuff in the past, but no one's touched that one. I think for a reason, right? So I think it has a place in like the history and the lore of gaming, like that whole item sharing system, even the zap system from 2, zapping system. It has its place. It was a point in time as far as like game development goes, but I don't think anybody's really clamoring to have that as a feature. So we'll see. But I'm 2026 is already kind of starting to shape up a bit. It's already starting to kind of look a little wild. So last year got pretty wild toward the end of the year, but you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's going to be a thing this year. So oh, hey, what's up, Chris? I was just getting ready to start on that point. Based on your marketing with FF7 Remake coming out to other consoles this week, how long do you give Square marketing time before moving on to other games? Man, I'll be honest with you, I really don't know. I really don't know because I know for a fact Square has like a 4-tiered marketing structure at their company. What does that mean? So you've got different levels of marketing, tier 1 through 4. First level, I mean, well, depending on what order they go in, you know, one side is the lowest, one side is the highest. But let's say, for instance, tier 1 is like your small stuff, mobile games, things like that. Tier 2 is going to be handling your remasters and HD 2D remakes, put that stuff out there. Tier 3 is going to be your stuff that's monitoring your higher end games as a service and other higher end games you want out there. Tier 4 is going to be handling Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, Kingdom Hearts 4 if it ever gets out. Your heavy hitters. So I think your tier 2 people are handling the Final Fantasy VII port stuff for Switch and all these other consoles. Has nothing to do with your tier 4 team. So I think tier 4 is already working on the marketing for their big guns. What all those are, we don't know. We know the only one we know for sure is that 7 Remake Part 3 is going to be a part of that conversation. We don't know what else is in that mix. We don't know how far along Kingdom Hearts 4 is. We don't know what else they have in development that I would consider a tier 4. Like, everybody would be like, oh, Parasite Eve would be a tier 4. That's us talking as a fan. From a business standpoint, I don't think Parasite Eve would be a tier 4 for them. For me, absolutely would be, because we can imagine all the different ways that you would market that and do stuff with that. But I think what you're kind of getting to, Chris, is how long until we see FF7 Part 3. And my point is, the remake port stuff and the rebirth port stuff, yes, Nier would be. Yeah, Nier would be a tier 4, I believe, for them. And that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up, Zach. From recent conversations I've had, Square doesn't look at, and this is something I want to talk about at some point. This is a conversation I just had yesterday, but we'll just talk about it now. I had asked someone, what does Square Enix look at when they're creating their marketing, and what demos and all that other kind of stuff, and do they consider the modern audience or the classic old school audience? I was told, verbatim, they don't look at stuff like that. They just think, what looks cool? What would be cool? What do we think gamers in a pot, like in a whole kettle, let's throw all the gamers in the world in a kettle, what do we think gamers would find cool? I like that and don't like that. I mostly like that, because for me it tells me, it's like, hey, let's just tell our story, let's do things we want to, and let people gravitate to us. And that's really, in my opinion, how it should be. Like, if you're putting a thing out there, put it out there how you want the vision to be interpreted, and then let your audience find you. You know what I mean? Square Enix has like a huge baked-in, built-in fan base, and from a marketing standpoint, that's cool. You've got all this marketing data to pull from and stuff, but at the end of the day, let your artists and your storytellers create the vision and the scope for what you're trying to promote and advertise, and then let your audience, within that massive ocean of emails and phone numbers and stuff that you have, let that audience find you. So I kind of like that. Our opinion sucks sometimes. You're right, Zach. I mean, you're absolutely right. That's an alpha take right there. That's an alpha take, and you are absolutely right. Collectively, we, a lot of times, fan base speaking out as one, that doesn't really happen, because I think the mob mentality, a lot of times, hive mind mentality, whatever you want to call it, the grouping mentality, is people get on to a popular point and then they get behind that. When really, when you get people behind a popular point, sometimes it can be a popular point, but sometimes it just means I like the person that made that point and I don't have a real opinion on that, so this will be my opinion on that. That is not valid data. That is not valid data to base any business decisions on. And it seems to me Square Enix is getting away from making decisions based on those points, because it seems like for a while they were basing hardcore, heavy business decisions on those points. And I don't think you can do that. You say, we're the creators, we're the storytellers, we're going to put our thing out there, and then we'll let our new audience, our old audience, whatever audience is, come find us. That's why I said the other day, Square Enix's new mentality, seemingly, of, third Final Fantasy VII Remake game's coming. You know it's coming. We know you're going to buy it and play it when it comes out. Just sit down, shut up. We'll see it when it comes out. Please be excited. I love that. I can't love that anymore. It's like insert backbone. Insert backbone. Backbone transplant complete. I love it. I love it. couldn't love it more. Could not love it more. And I'm glad this is the direction they're going. I really am. So, but that being said, I don't think we're long for seeing Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 stuff. I don't. I really do. I think it'll be sometime maybe in the spring. If it's Summer Games Fest, fine. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff to keep us palletized until then. And we, at the end of the day, maybe, I think this is just a perspective that I have, and many of the people out there don't share this perspective. I can't help that. My perspective is, I know it's coming. My every breath doesn't hinge on when this next video game is coming out. I love FF7, my favorite game of all time, and the remake saga is just a nice homage to the greatest game ever made. That's all it is at the end of the day. It's prettier, it's got voice acting, it's more in depth. You can take or leave some of that, some of the directions they've gone or whatever. Whatever your opinion is on that at the end of the day, doesn't change the fact that FF7 is the greatest game ever made, the greatest story ever told in a video game. To steal a line from Naughty Dog, they've never played Final Fantasy VII apparently, but that's just my take. I know it's coming. I can be patient, and then when stuff comes out for it, I'll be Johnny on the spot. Until then, there's so many other great things to dive into, not just new stuff that's out, not just things that I missed, but old classic stuff. Like I've been having so much fun going back and playing classic Resident Evil. It's not even funny. Like, this is great. I want to go back and play some classic Final Fantasies. The only reason I've been doing a lot of Resident Evils lately is because I'm so busy with other stuff. The Final Fantasies, the way I play them, it's a 40-hour commitment, and if I'm only streaming a couple hours a night, well, it would take forever to get through one. So that's why I'm playing a lot of the Resident Evil stuff right now, because this is up there with Final Fantasy for me. I love the lore and the story and the characters of Resident Evil. So, but yeah, I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII stuff when it comes out. I see people, they just go online with their fake avatars and one of their 7 to 10 fake accounts and start blasting Square Enix creators. Like, look, man, that's not how you get things done. It's just not. So I'm just going to be patient and wait for them to release stuff, and then when they release it, I'll be excited for it, and we'll cover it, and we'll go in depth, and we'll dig into all the pieces and all the parts and all that stuff. But until that's the reality, I'm just like, sit tight, Anyway, let us dive back into Raccoon City. Biggity bam. Oh, we're going to use this one. Bam. There we go. All right. I am ready. Let's see. Where is that? That right there. Load. Oh, God. We got to go fight Nemesis, don't we? Okay. Load the save. Load the save. Load the save, please. All right. Aggregate. I think that's everything I need. Okay. I got health. I got the grenade launcher. Do I have the grenade launcher or the shotgun? Oh, shit. Let me look. Yes, grenade launcher. Loaded with all grenades. It'll be a grenade kind of day. Grenade day indeed. What up, soldier? Doing good, doing good. Just did a little chit-chatting about some Resident Evil and Final Fantasy stuff. Now we're going to go fight Nemesis. Successfully, hopefully. Last night when you tuned in for the ARAURA stream, were you able to hear me at any point? I didn't see you come back. I thought I'd fixed the audio, but I think you had maybe dipped before I got it fixed. So I wanted to make sure you were at least able to hear it a little bit. Were you able to hear it later? Cluck, 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 cluck. Okay, good. Climb the pallets. Climb them. It's understandable. It was late, my man. It was late, my dude. There we go.
Looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Take some flame rounds. Yes, sir. Thank you, Carlos. Do with that what you will. Nikolai is no longer with us. Do with that what you will. Oh, brother, trust me. I get it. The dead tired thing.
It's looking good.
You know, if I was making this game back in the day, I probably... What would have been cool is if you had Nemesis on the tracks and he just stopped the trains like... Rrr. That would have been a good scare. Mikhail! Not Mikhail! Yeah. Jill! Run! Oh no, Jill. What are we doing? The dodges aren't working. Oh, she picked it off the ground. Jesus, come on. Oh no, it wouldn't let me go to my menu to heal. BS. BS. Big BS. Don't, oh my god. That is absurd. That is absurd. Oh, what? Good God. Good gravy, baby. Oh, he dodged it. Shh. Golly. Golly. Lord. Oof, that's a concussion. He's in concussion protocol. Nemesis takes a oof.
No, the brakes are out.
We're gonna jump it. Oh. We got nowhere. We're still in the city. We are still in the city. Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to use all those. We're gonna park this. But park it where? Got full stuff everywhere. I'm very particular about my item box. Very cool room here. Very cool. Very umbrella villain kind of room. Okay. What up, Lenny?
Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again. Yeah, it's been nice.
No, man, I go way back with Resident Evil, Mayborn.
Only ones left. There's no recipe. Here's a gift for you.
Freeze rounds, okay. I Art picture postcard. A picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her. Exit. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. This one has a gift waiting for me in the floor. I'll take those. Yeah, thank you, Lenny. The game audio sounds kind of low on my end too. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll turn that up. So there. How's that? How is that? Operation instruction. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. Number 1. Once the mission is complete or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. Number 2. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in the front of the clock tower. Number 3. When you are ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. Taking the operation instruction. Fantastic. Is this a map? Looks like a map. Yep, it's a map. There we go. Map achieved. Map achieved. Classic. Classic. No, it's not just you. Yeah, I was thinking, even on my end, I was like, man, this sounds really low. An old music box. This melody is out of order. Yeah, it sounds terrible. We got some poisony things here. And her. Yep, right there. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Very cool. Hello, piano. So I can. Is this locked? You open the lock. Okay, got it. Now we go back here. Okay, this is marked as a save room. Is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Gunpowder B. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. Clock tower key. We will. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe that was a thing. Okay. Didn't sound good, did it? Didn't sound too good. man, come on. Get with it. There we go. Okay. Now we got that set up. You there, you there, you there. Okay. Put these up top. Still don't need them. All right, is that all in here? I'm betting it is. To put a round shaped object. Okay, yeah, there's something that you can get to combine that. We lack the ammo. I don't think I have any more green herbs. I might have one. Oh, I do have one right there. Okay. We'll heal. And we are good. Let's keep it rocking. So, show of hands in the chat. Who all here has played this game and beaten it? Oh my, that got me. That got me. Oh no. Hang on. I'm not taking that bite. I am not taking that bite. Bring it on, boys. Clean. Clean. As I, like when I started the stream, playing Code Veronica next. I hear dogs. Is that dogs I'm hearing? It is. Cacao. Oh. Did it get me? We'll be playing Code Veronica next. But I gotta say, like I said when I started the stream tonight, like I am liking this way better than I remember. Like I said, it's been a good 10, 15 years since I played this game, but like it is good. Like I am like not like rethinking my top 3 good, but it's like damn, it's like good. And plus it's my favorite character. So okay, so that's where I came out. What is around this? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Do I think Jill comes back in 9? No, but she should. It should be Jill, not Leon. Just my probably unpopular opinion, but my opinion is it should be Jill Valentine and not Leon as the other character. I was like, we didn't go over here. Oh, I didn't want to do that again. What up, Coach? Good luck on your second round of interviews there. Hope everything goes great for you. Know you're going to get you a gig. Did I come in this? I think I came in this door, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look. I've got a different key now, so I don't think I can get in here now. Yeah, still locked. Okay. Right, yeah, Bill's head coaching position is open. How did I not hit him? What? No. Sorry, I don't mean to cheese this, but it's like, I take a hit, I take a hit, but yeah, I said the bezel key. Bezel. Oh, come to daddy. Come to daddy. I'll take those. Thank you very much. We will combine these. Fantastic. Yeah, the whole last off season, I was like, man, Bills are gonna wind up firing Josh McDermott. People thought I was crazy. I was like, nah, man, it's like you can't continue to be that inept with the quarterback that you have. You just can't, you know. We got more stuff. Take the silver gear. I will. Okay, that's not it either. Okay. I keep fishing around there. I'm like, okay. Yeah, GM should have been gone too. I agree. Wait, what? I hit to operate it. Well, I got no dog in that fight. But like I know last year in the playoffs, McDermott made some coaching decisions where I was like, I don't know. Like if he was a first year coach, I would have gotten it, but he was not. I think that's it. I think this has to match the red lit box. Oh, good. Drop these. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this for now. I kept it, but I don't think I needed to. I'm gonna make some ammo here soon. So it makes me still carry the gear. Okay. Let's take that. I don't have a spot for my shotgun. Oh well. Okay. All right. Oh man, oh my god, really? Yeah, Jill. Get him, Jill. Put your shoulder into it. The floor is wet. Oh wait, you know what? Hang on a second. I bet if we use the cord, I bet we get something from him. No, he didn't drop anything. What? We're going to use the light then. Because I think you can use it again later if you don't unplug it. There. There. What the F? Oh, okay, I see. I see what's up. What? Seriously? Those spiders get you? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's terrible. Come on. Come on. Now, will the little spiders still be there when you come back up? That's my question. Let's find out. Oh, come on. Oh, you think it was the grenade shell going off that killed her? Maybe. Quite possibly. Now are all these spiders gone? Looks like it. Yes. Okay, we got them. We got them. I still don't know what those do. I mean, I think I vaguely remember that there was some kind of like barrier or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe they all have to be down. Well, I'd rather use the grenade rounds for this stuff than the shotgun shells because I find the shotgun to be more useful against like all enemies. Plus, I've got freeze, flame, and let's see the rounds I have right now for the grenade launcher. Okay, here we go. So it resets. Okay. There we go. That seems right. What? I don't understand this. Hmm. What? I thought I hit check. Oh, it keeps okay. It's the hair trigger response on the D-pad. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's it. Okay. I go down this box one more time, I guess. This puzzle's got me kind of. It's a good puzzle. I'm just like, what am I missing? What am I not doing right here? I might be missing the C note. Okay. All right. Hmm. Are we supposed to aim it toward the good one or the bad one? Because I feel like by default it sounds like the good one. Hmm. That's a mystery. Okay. Thought that was a spider crawling up the wall. I was like, oh my god. Up, down, up, down, down. So does it need to go down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, next, down, next, up, next, up. Oh, wait. Do I just gotta make it sound like it plays? If that's it, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. Look, I made that way harder than it needed to be. Chronos chain. I made that way harder than it needed to be. I was overthinking it. I was way overthinking that. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I was super overthinking that puzzle. Lord of the Puzzles. Puzzle Lord. God, I did so bad in this section of the game. I just kind of want to reload my save. I'm not going to, but it had crossed my mind. He is doing poorly. Now we'll keep it in the box because I think it's cool. Oh, spiders in here, huh? All right, gotcha. He got stuff on him. His face is twisted with an expression of pain. He seemed to have died from poisoning. Oh, really? Seriously? Poisoned. We gotta get to a box. Is there no box to be found? Where's the nearest box? Okay, we gotta go back to an item box. We gotta get back to an item box. Okay. Oh, are there zombies in here? Wait a minute. Oh, it's in the next room. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I walked into, did myself in there. I could do a whole stream of just making making ammo. No, you don't have to do that. You ain't gotta do that. A shame that this whole section was cut out of the remake. Completely cut. This is a really cool area. Mercenaries Pocketbook, September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Merc's Pocketbook. I was going to say that looks like a little bit like Claire and Sherry. I don't think that was intentional, but that's what it looks like. Future Goddess. Tray into the picture. Present Goddess. There's a tray into the picture. Past Goddess. Tray into the picture. Obsidian. It's like a cough drop. Amber. Okay. Uh, the cough drop. Incorrect. No. That takes off 3 hours. Obsidian. Amber's 3 hours. Obsidian adds 1 hour. So this should add 3 hours. Or take away? Shit, I don't even know, man. Crystal ball. Crystal ball adds 2 hours. Obsidian adds 2 hours. Amber takes away 3. So I think it also depends on where you put it. Let's do it. Yes. That did it. Okay. Math, baby. Math for the win. Mathing it up. Know where the gold gear needs to go. About time for Nemesis to bust through a wall on me, I think. Close to time. Probably going to switch back to the shotgun here in a few minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I bet you gotta combine these, don't you? Oh, no, come on. Silver and gold, silver and gold. There we go. Stop ringing, stop ringing. Better grab some health. Better equip a weapon. Better do all the things. Because I got a feeling.
You're saved.
Ah, I know what happens here. I know what happens here.
Finally.
You all do too. Stars. Oh my god, took that right to the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, she doesn't move fast enough. Good, okay. Good. Go, 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 go. Jesus. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, God, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, dude. The hell am I supposed to go? What? Okay. Do I just gotta kill him, or what's the deal? I didn't bring my shotgun ammo with me. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Ray Coffman, what are you doing, bro? Threw me in the fire. Oh my god. Give me a fucking break. Oh, I dodged. I totally dodged that shit. Oh my god. I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. Jesus. I was gonna say, I know I've got shotgun shells. We're taking this. And all this. Alright, I do gotta hop off here for the night. Guys, gonna go do a little family time. No, do not load. Save that. Yes. I'm gonna get some family time in, and I might be back on later on tonight. I don't know, but we'll see. See right there. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Well, appreciate everybody coming on, hanging out, having some fun. We'll do it again. Might come on a couple more nights this week and do some gaming, but I will definitely be streaming on the ARAURA channel a few times this week. So y'all tune in. And as always, y'all have a great night. Be safe, be good to each other. Keep rocking, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care.